Now, there's glimmer of hope coming in after decades, and it comes as the controversy over the Kashmir files refuses to die down, because the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal was at the receiving end for the last couple of days of severe criticism after he stood up in the Delhi Assembly a few days ago and he said that the BJP should in fact put the film on YouTube. What made matters worse is while he was making that comment, his party's MLAs laughed off. Actor and Kashmiri Pandit Anupam Kher slammed this insensitivity of a man who held a responsible position. Soon after, Times Now confronted Arvind Kejriwal over his comments. In an exclusive interview to group editor Navika Kumar, the Delhi Chief Minister slammed the BJP for politicizing the issue of Kashmiri Pandits and asked what has the party done in the last 8 years for their rehabilitation. Listen in.
आपने कहा आप एक सेंसिटिव सरकार चला रहे हैं। आपने जिस कदर असेंबली में एक स्टेटमेंट दिया कश्मीर फाइल्स के ऊपर, और वो कश्मीर फाइल्स टैक्स फ्री हो या ना हो, ये आपका अपना अधिकार क्षेत्र है। इस पर शायद किसी को कोई आपत्ति नहीं हो सकती अगर आप कोई भी व्यू लें इस पे, लेकिन ऐसा बीजेपी का कहना, ऐसे कई लोगों का कहना है कि जिस तरह से आपने कहा इस मुद्दे के बारे में वो इनसेंसिटिव था, और आपके पार्टी के जो ट्विटर हैंडल में जिस तरह इसको कहा गया कि ये झूठी कहानी है, उससे लोगों को ठेस पहुंची है, खास करके कश्मीरी पंडितों को, कश्मीरी हिंदुओं को। लोग कहते हैं कि क्या ये सच नहीं है कि उनका पलायन
नहीं, ये इसको गलत तरीके से प्रेजेंट किया। कश्मीरी हिंदुओं के साथ बहुत बड़ा अन्याय हुआ, वो बहुत बड़ी त्रासदी थी। कई लोगों की जानें गईं, कई लोगों को अपने घर छोड़ के जाना पड़ा। उसके बाद से आज तक 30 साल हो गए, लगभग 30-32 साल हो गए। इन 30-32 सालों में 5 साल वाजपेयी जी की सरकार रही बीजेपी की, 8 साल अभी केंद्र में पिछले 8 साल से बीजेपी की सरकार है। एक सेंसिटिव सरकार की ये जिम्मेदारी होनी चाहिए थी कि उस अन्याय को, जो लोग उस अन्याय से पीड़ित हैं, उन लोगों को न्याय दिलवाया जाता। जितने लोग कश्मीर छोड़ने के लिए बाध्य हुए थे उस टाइम, उनके पुनर्वास की व्यवस्था की जाती, उनको वहाँ पे ज़मीनों का इंतजाम करके या उनके जो भी है उनके इसके ऊपर पॉलिसी बनाई जाती और उस पॉलिसी के तहत एक अच्छे तरीके से उनको वापस पुनर्वास किया जाता। वो नहीं किया गया। 8 साल केंद्र में सरकार चलाने के बाद वो एक फिल्म का प्रमोशन कर रहे हैं बीजेपी वाले। मैं केवल ये कहने की कोशिश कर रहा था। मैं आपको एक उदाहरण देता हूं। कश्मीर से जब पलायन हुआ, दिल्ली में भी आए कुछ लोग, उनमें से 233 लोग, 233 के करीबी है शायद, एग्जैक्ट फिगर मुझे नहीं, 233 लोग दिल्ली सरकार में कॉन्ट्रैक्ट टीचर बन गए, कच्चे टीचर बन गए 1993 में। तब से लेके आज तक दिल्ली में बीजेपी की भी सरकार आई, दिल्ली में कांग्रेस की भी सरकार आई, उन्होंने उनके लिए कुछ नहीं किया।
In fact, actions speak louder than words, says the Aam Aadmi Party, but the Kashmiri Pandits are not buying this rationale. For them, this is an insult to the tragedy that they have suffered for 3 decades, a sentiment which has been echoed by the BJP as well.
As human beings, कि ये जो ये क्राइम है, ये अगेंस्ट ह्यूमैनिटी है, ये इंसानियत के खिलाफ है, और ऐसे क्राइम पे ऐसा बयान देना ये एक राजनेता का शोभा नहीं देता है।
सबसे पहले हमें ये जानना चाहिए कि ये किन्होंने कहा है। अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने, वो किनके अपने सगे रहे आज तक। अगर देखा जाएगा, उन्होंने स्टार्ट किया था अरुणा रॉय के साथ, निखिल दे के साथ, व्हेन राइट टू इन्फॉर्मेशन एक्ट केम इनटू वोक। उसके बाद उन्होंने अन्ना हजारे के साथ काम किया। क्या वो उनके सगे निकले? वो तो बहरूपिया है, उनको कुछ भी कहना है। जैसा कि अनुपम खेर जी ने कहा कि उनको कश्मीरियों की त्रासदी के बारे में कुछ नहीं पता है, ये वाकई में 100% सत्य है। अदरवाइज इतना इनसेंसिटिव कोई पॉलिटिकल लीडर हो सकता है? मैं तो कहूंगी इसको कि ये विनाशकाले विपरीत बुद्धि है। सच मानिए, जो अरविंद केजरीवाल के पीछे बैठी थी और जो हंस रही थी, वो किस पे हंस रही थी? कश्मीरी पंडितों की त्रासदी पे या कश्मीर फाइल्स पे? तब ये केजरीवाल कहाँ गए थे? आज की डेट में वो ये बोला करते हैं कि
उनको भी यहाँ पर 5 साल 7 साल हो गए, तो कश्मीरी पंडितों के लिए कोई ऐसा काम तो किया नहीं उन्होंने। मगर ठीक है, उनके पास नहीं कर सकते थे, बट ऐसी गलत बातें बोलना भी हमें अच्छा नहीं लगता है
कि दिस इज समथिंग, इनफैक्ट इट्स लाइक अ डॉक्यूमेंट्री, इट इज सच अ वेल डॉक्यूमेंटेड मूवी, ही हैज डन सो मच रिसर्च। और मेरा सबसे बड़ा सवाल मिस्टर केजरीवाल हो, कोई भी हो, कि इसमें गलत क्या दिखाया गया?
Well, let me go across to our panelists. Joining us today, Amit Raina, he's a Kashmiri activist. Joining us, Capt Shalini, who's a spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party. Today, we are talking about the pain of the Kashmiris, which is why, Amit Raina, I'll come to you first. We just heard a lot of political bites. There are those who have come out and said, your pain, the pain of the Kashmiri Hindus comes with a price tag of 200 crore rupees. Who's been making fun, mocking the pain that you have suffered for the last 32 years. Politics aside, do you feel let down?
It is unfortunate that a CM of an Indian state makes mockery of a genocide which has happened in India, especially in India which has been independent. He laughs over it. He goes and makes movies like 83, Saan Ki Aankh and Hindu hater Swara Bhaskar's movie, Anil Bhatta Sannata tax-free, and then recommends saying, please watch those movies. But when it comes to the genocide of Kashmiri Hindus, he goes and laughs over it. He makes mockery of dead bodies. He makes mockery of the hundreds of women who were killed, who were raped, who were molested. He makes mockery of people who have seen the brutal death. He makes mockery of people who were victims of genocide, who were made homeless in one night. He stands over the dead bodies of people, victims of genocide, to look taller than his rival party, political party, BJP. I have no views on what he wants to do with BJP, and he can continue his political rivalry with BJP.
Arvind
but
Kejriwal
making mockery,
said that he wasn't mocking you or your pain, but it was the propaganda.
If Arvind Kejriwal was so honest about that people should watch this movie, I don't think anything could have stopped him from doing free screening across Delhi and in Punjab, at least the two states where they are in power, to show the people of Delhi and Punjab the truth of Kashmir, the truth of genocide of Kashmiri Hindus. He did not. Forget, he did not want to make tax-free. It is his call. It is his choice. But you cannot make mockery and laugh by saying this film is fake. He said this, it's a fake. Then he goes on your own channel and makes another fake claim in a bid to defend his earlier fake. Then he says that Kashmiri Pandit teachers were made permanent by him, which is a blatant lie. It was a single bench order of Justice Shali, which he went and opposed in the division bench. When division bench again favored Kashmiri Pandits, he went to Supreme Court.
So all Mr. Kejriwal did was comply with the court order, Capt Shalini, and it's not the BJP that is only the BJP that is slamming you for the kind of comments that not just Kejriwal but Mr. Sisodia and Sanjay Singh have also made. The Kashmiri Pandit community, the Kashmiri Hindu community today, including Mr. Raina, is coming out and saying that this is an insult to us.
So good evening, everyone. First of all, I just heard even that Arvind Kejriwal said that the movie, it was fake. So I have not heard, neither anyone from the party has heard that he has made that particular statement. I would definitely request Times Now to pull out that line where Arvind Kejriwal has said that the thing shown is fake. He has
never said any such thing. We are putting out Arvind Kejriwal's bite here on Times Now so that there is no misinterpretation. So it's not on our channel.
So I just heard the panelist saying that he said that the movie is fake. So that is why I need to ask that if he has said that. I have not heard it. If he has said that, please air it. We would like to listen it. Now, again we are saying Arvind Kejriwal, the CM of Delhi, has not mocked the Kashmiri Pandits. We have full sympathy. We are standing with them. And when nobody stood with them without announcing them, all the Kashmiri Pandits who migrated to Delhi.
Let me bust you. You started this conversation by saying Kejriwal did not say the movie is fake. I will play the audio for you. No, you listen to the audio.
You asked for proof of when Kejriwal spoke about the film being fake. Mr. Raina wants you to hear the time when Kejriwal actually said it. So give him 30 seconds. You can hear it, and then I'll come back to you for your response. Go ahead, Mr. Raina.
The video. Here is the video. Arvind Kejriwal calling Kashmir Files a fake movies. This is a video on YouTube. You want it? I will give it to you. Here it is. Have a look.
When Arvind Kejriwal, Captain Shalini says that this is all propaganda, it does mean that what the movie shown is fake. Is the contention of the Kashmiri Hindus. And this is not a political fight again. It's the pain of these Hindus, hopefully, that you are going to today acknowledge.
We are standing in their pain. So what Arvind Kejriwal said has been completely...
every step and you
think
you're standing with the pain.
We are not lying, and if you will allow me to speak, I can speak.
You said Kejriwal did not say the movie is fake. I am playing a video for you. Here is the video.
Even the wife of Cordon leader Ravi Khanna, she went to court that the portions shown are misinterpreted. Why did she went to court? So what I'm trying to say is, you can allow me.
Nothing happened at the court.
You can allow me to speak. When you were speaking, I was listening.
If you keep on continuing speaking lies, I will
Captain Shalini and Amit Raina, unfortunately this controversy continues, and Captain Shalini, all the Kashmiri Hindu community wants from the Aam Aadmi Party is an acknowledgement of their pain. Unfortunately, that too is not coming out despite the kind of backlash that Arvind Kejriwal and several other top leaders of your party have faced. But I thank you both for joining us here on this broadcast. We're running out of time. A quick break on this edition. Back in just 2 minutes.